Today after lunch, Vino and I spent a few minutes searching through the kitchen cabinets and the food pantry in our home. Why did we do that? Because Passover is coming soon. During Passover, we do not eat leaven or yeast, but God not only says don't eat leaven or yeast, He tells us to actually remove it from our home. And so today we went through the cabinets and we found only about 3 or 4 things in the cabinets. Right here, look at this, graham crackers. Yep, unfortunately, no good for Passover. And so this box will remain on the kitchen counter so that I nibble on them and enjoy the crackers over the next couple of weeks so that when Passover begins, there will be no graham crackers in our home during Passover. And so I wanted to look into this just a little bit. In a book called Passover, one of the quotes I read in that book, it says the Jews see the whole process of searching for the chametz and eliminating it as a reminder to man that he should search through his deeds and purify his actions. We go through our home and remove all chametz, that which rises and becomes leaven, remove the leaven. Well, in order to remove it, we got to search for it first. We got to find it. It doesn't come to us. We have to go looking for it. And it says, listen, it's not about the leaven. The leaven's not going to physically kill you. But as we search out this leaven, these graham crackers, and then remove them from our home if we don't eat them all first, it's then to remind us that there are some deeds and actions in our life that are not right. And so after Vino and I found the crackers and 2 or 3 other items, I then briefly prayed for the two of us that during the season God would show us some leaven, some actions and deeds that are not right and that need to be removed or eliminated from our life. In the book Passover, it also says mere renunciation of the imperfect past, one's own comments, is not sufficient. It must be destroyed. Can't just sit there and say bad sin, bad sin. Can't just say bad sin. It's got to be destroyed. Can't just take the crackers and put them in the garage, put them in the attic, get them out of sight. No, you've got to be destroyed so that if you get tempted, you couldn't go and eat it. And so they've got to be destroyed so you cannot eat it again. The sin, we can't just take those sinful things and tuck them away in the closet. We've got to destroy it. We've got to do whatever it takes so that it is not possible for us to pick it up and do it again. In the Talmud, a rabbinic writing, it says leaven represents the evil impulse or desire of the heart. If we want to remove the actions and deeds, the behaviors that are wrong, what would be even more beneficial is to go and find those impulses, those desires that are within our heart that cause us to want something that is sin, not right with God. Ask God to destroy that desire that's evil within us. And if that evil desire is not in our heart, then it's not possible for it to manifest into an action or behavior. So take it a step further. Ask the Lord to as well show you the evil impulse or desire within your heart, and then to destroy that so you could never do it again. In the book Passover, Klein also says some Jewish thinkers see chametz, that which rises and becomes leaven, as symbolically representing the tendencies in a man or a woman which arouse, stimulate, awaken him to evil, very similar to what we just wrote there, that chametz, it rises and becomes leaven. And so don't just look to remove those evil behaviors, but see what tendencies are within you, those desires that would stimulate, awaken an evil desire, that would awaken something that would cause you to want to go out and do evil. Passover is an incredible time of the year, And I want to encourage you to remove leaven, yeast, from your homes. Don't just go through the motions and physically remove the physical leaven, the food that is wrong, but ask the Lord to show you the leaven that's in here that causes you to do evil deeds, evil actions, and to remove those that you might be without leaven, without sin in your life. I hope you're looking forward to celebrating Passover. I certainly am. Shalom.